came off of a lyric in a song. So it was a line in a song, and we had written probably 5 or 6 songs before we even picked a band name. So we were, we just making lists of all these names, and then we were talking one day, and we're like, Anger the Giant, that'd be a cool name. And then
let's use that. And then every name that we came up with, we did the Google search, and 10 bands with that name, then we move on. Anger the Giant, there's nobody.
I'm Grant, I'm the singer.
I'm Doug, I'm the bassist.
Jim, drums.
Vapes, the guitar player.
Yeah, it started out as a 4-piece, and then we had one of our friends come and join us for a little while. We played some shows and stuff, but didn't quite work out. Not everybody was having fun, so we went back to being a 4-piece, and everything's been good.
Alternative metal,
Polka.
Alternative metal, modern rock, because we're not metal, we don't yell, do the Cookie Monster stuff. They're singing.
We think our music is real organic, because we just come into this little room and we make noise, and whatever hits, we all just start flowing off of it, and we usually record it, very simple recording, and then listen back and figure out what fit, what didn't fit, work on the arrangement, and go from there. Even all my lyrics are really derived from the in the moment writing process of the music. So whatever comes out, I don't worry about words. I just use the sounds and my phrasing patterns and stuff, and then whatever is captured on the recording, I'll try to emulate that. And usually I work for a few months on lyrics. I let them come to me, but I use a few choice words out of the recording.
In his writing style, I guess a lot of our songs are about human nature more than anything else. It's we're always writing about what's affecting us in our lives right now and where we're at right now. And he always nails it on the head. And then sometimes he'll just say one word, and I'll give him a call after practice. I was like, that one word really struck me, and we'll just talk about life and history and a lot of different things. And he'll vibe off of that, and he'll come back in. Title is the perfect example of that. Tell him about Title. I mean,
I'm right off the top of my head, I don't know, I can't explain the song, but just as far as, I always, like Doug said, it is about nature and human nature, where I do actually use nature as keywords, but I'll write about a cloud, but what the cloud represents rather than being a cloud or whatever, just the process of rainfall.
It was also, for me, more than anything, I kept on talking to you guys about Colossi at the time. Colossus, Colossi, because when we get in this little tiny room, it's gonna explode, because we're just all of our frustration, all of our life, everything throughout the week would go into this room, and I just kept on thinking about a giant, like a Colossi. And when this lyric came out, Anger the Giant, always will devour. It's a great lyric, and we kind of got focused on that over the last a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It kept on coming up, Anger the Giant, and then one day, that's what it is. I got one word, vibe.
Passion.
Yeah, I would hope that everyone just goes, fuck, dude, they kill it live. That's all I would. We go to their shows and the energy's fucking rad. It's not, for me, again, it's a release of energy. So I'm really not good at sharing the energy with the crowd. I can't bro down the people in the crowd when I'm doing it, because I'm in this weird little headspace, So hopefully people would just come and see the show and just be like, fuck, dude, they just put it all out there, and they let the music do, we like to let the music do the talking.
Playboy Mansion.
We don't know. It's not like we're trying to get that record deal. What is a record company these days? We're just having fun. We open up for nationals when they come into town. So we're like the band to go to for that, and then just helping the music scene right now. There is a music scene, Hailing Empire, the bands and stuff like that. Just, we're bonding with all these bands right now, all these younger bands. So that's what's cool.
Or we might we might guest on Sunflower Dead tour. When they come through town, we might play a show or two.
And then just the region area, maybe. We would hope to.
We'll go play a show, and we'll have a lot of the other bands out there come to our shows. And then, and it's not like we come to our show. They just show up, and then we'll show up to their shows.
Would you call it a brotherhood?
It is.
Yeah.
It's right now it's almost art creating art. We have a new logo that was created in one of our favorite bands, As You Were. We took that logo, we have somebody make them on glasses from Reclaim the Sky.
The
I'd
venues,
rather
too.
focus around here. We got plenty of good venues, plenty of great local bands to play with. Why not create a bigger, better show for all the bands, you know, together?
Yeah.
And then maybe 5 of us will plan a show down in San Diego and go fucking play House of Blues in San Diego. But it's a matter of, we don't ever want to misrepresent ourselves to the music industry, the bookers, the promoters, and whatnot. If they say how many tickets can you sell, we just tell them the truth. We don't want to act like we can do more and then we'd rather under promise and over deliver, just like you would in any business situation. So being the fact that we've all been doing music for a long enough time, we're looking at it really grounded and just as a way of being professional and making sure that everybody views us as professionals.
We are
Anger the Giant.
Western sides of American line, crucified. They say we're overrated, suffocated by weakness of our system.